Audiio, freedom to create.
Hello, Klaus here. As you just saw from the opening of this video, all the music and sound effects were done using Audiio. So Audiio is a relatively new service that you can have a subscription for, giving you the ability to download music and sound effects. Just a super quick disclaimer, of course. Audiio did ask me to produce this video and talk about it. However, they did not see the video before uploading it to you guys, and there was no money exchange in this thing whatsoever. Again, if you like the product, there'll be links down in the description below to give you a discount. Please use that if you want to. Again, there is a little bit of a commission if you do use my link, but however, it's not going to be any more expensive for you guys. You're just helping the channel to make more and better content. So with that out of the way, what I want to talk about actually, I want to talk to you about the homepage itself, how it works, and just in general what I think about Audiio. So that's what this video is going to be all about. There are going to be different timestamps down below, so you can just jump in the chapters so you can hear about the stuff you want to hear about and don't have to skip through the video or something like that. Okay, with that out of the way, let's get right to the computer and into Audiio.
Okay, so let's have a look at Audiio. So Audiio is a relatively new service, and it's a subscription service, but we'll get into that a little bit later. Also, we're just going to run through how Audiio works and what you could expect from the service. So let's get right to it. So here we are inside of Audiio. This is the front page, so we can go down and get new inspiring music by just toggling down and stuff like that. However, we're going to go into playlist and have a look at what that will give you. So the different playlists are added into groups. You can have all mutes or genres, which are the best tracks on the service, or selected tracks at least. So I'll go into cinematic and we can have a listen to basically what the quality of the music is.
Welcome to the darkness.
So I think the quality of the tracks are quite good. And of course, we could go into the search and find music where we do not have lyrics on. So let's just have a look to some tracks here again. You know, and I think it's very nice that you can just scrub through the track and listen to it.
No, I'm not. I'm here. Wish I could have broke it, and I want so bad to heal.
So I think, like you heard, the quality of the tracks are quite good. Definitely something you can use in your videos for sure. So let's just jump back here to the Audio tab here. And of course, we could also go in and browse tracks if we wanted, or we could search. So again, if we go into search music, we have different moods. We can change the mood into something very specific. Let's try to build something specific. So I want something that sounds quirky. I'm going to add that into my search. So now it takes all the tracks that sounds quirky, which is might be right. Also, of course, we can make our search way more specific. So right now we have quirky. I want to add in, let's say, instrument. Let's say I want to add in a banjo. I'm going to add that. And this is what we have with those search terms. Quirky banjo. Let's hear what a quirky banjo sounds like. Pretty spooky track. Well, sounds pretty good. So again, that is the different terms you could search under. Also video themes, build, vocals, and of course you could also just search for instruments only or lyrics only, which could be quite useful as well. Also in Audiio we have a sound effects library. Again, that is built up in the same way, again with playlists, so we can go into the different playlists, and let's say we want whooshes. We can go in and we can hear some of the different whooshes. I mean, this is very helpful for giving your videos more life, more effects. So again, it is a pretty nice library of sound effects. There is a lot of different sound effects, also a lot of different music. And the great thing about Audiio is they are constantly adding new tracks and new sound effects. So what's not to love about that? Let's go back to the music, and let's take a random track. Let's try this one. Sounds pretty good to me. Anyway, if you want to use the track, you could give it a heart so it's easier to find. You could download it by clicking right here. And if you do that, you can create a license and then download it. And it's a pretty easy process, made super easy for you, the creator. Also, you could add it into a new playlist or add it to a playlist you did, or you can download a trial version of the song so you can see if it fits to your project before you do the license. Pretty nice, I think. So the pricing structure of Audiio is it's a monthly fee. So you have different options. You have a lifetime for sound effects, which is $200, and you don't have to pay for it anymore. However, I think that the Audiio Pro is the most used one, and that is the licensing I am using. That's $200 a year, and I do think that that is a great price for this service. So if you're interested in learning more about Audiio or joining Audiio, take a look down in the description below and use my link. I do hope you found this video useful. If you did, please hit that subscribe button, give the video a like, share it with your friends if you think it would help them out, and if you want to be notified every time there's a new video on this channel, please hit the bell icon down in the corner. Until next time, keep filming, keep learning, and keep sharing.